This is a list of films that combine live-action and animated elements, typically interacting. History. In the later days of silent film, the popular animated cartoons of Max Fleischer included a series where his cartoon character Coco the Clown interacted with the live world. For example, having a boxing match with a live kitten. In a variation on this concept, Walt Disney's first directorial efforts were the animated Alice comedies short cartoons, in which a young live-action girl named Alice interacted with animated cartoon characters. In the era of sound film, the 1940 Warner Brothers cartoon You Ought to Be in Pictures, directed by Friz Freleng, can be seen as a predecessor to Roger Rabbit. The animated sequence in the 1945 film Anchors Aweigh, in which Gene Kelly dances with an animated Jerry Mouse, is one of the actor's most famous scenes. The Disney studio mixed live-action and animation in several notable films. In The Three Caballeros, Donald Duck cavorts with several Latin American dancers, plus Aurora Miranda, who gives him a kiss. In Song of the South, Uncle Remus sings Zip-a-Dee-Doo down an animated field, and tells the stories of Brer Rabbit through the animated sequences. So Dear to My Heart features sequences of a similar nature. Mary Poppins is one of the best-known films of this nature, including a scene in which Dick Van Dyke dances with cartoon penguins as Julie Andrews watches. Beknobs and Broomsticks features a hybrid sequence in which Angela Lansbury and David Tomlinson dance together in an underwater nightclub, while Tomlinson must bear the brunt of aggressive, anthropomorphic soccer-playing animals in the latter half. Pete's Dragon does the opposite of its predecessors. It puts the animated dragon, Elliot, in a live-action setting. Disney had been inspired by the Swedish success Dunderklumpen from 1974. Who Framed Roger Rabbit from Disney and Amblin Entertainment broke new ground with its advanced special effects and realistic portrayal of the interaction of animated characters and live actors. Memorable moments include the piano duel between Donald Duck and his Looney Tunes rival Daffy Duck, Jessica Rabbit's entrance, Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse in the same scene, and Bob Hoskins handcuffed to the title character. With the commercial and technological success of Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Space Jam, a number of live-action animated films followed from other studios, including Cool World, and Looney Tunes, Back in Action, though none of them have had any major commercial success equal to Roger Rabbit or Space Jam. There were also many previous films combining live-action with stop-motion animation using back projection, such as the films of Willis O'Brien and Ray Harryhausen in the United States, and Alex Andrzejko, Karel Zeman and more recently Jan Angstrom Vank Modja in Eastern Europe. The first feature film to do this was The Lost World. In the 1935 Soviet film The New Gulliver, the only character who wasn't animated was Gulliver himself. See also, List of stop-motion films. Ralph Bakshi combined live-action and animation in 1973's Heavy Traffic, 1975's Coonskin and 1992's Cool World. The combination of live-action and animation is very common in TV commercials and TV shows, especially those promoting products appealing to children. Techniques. Originally, animation was combined with live-action in several ways, sometimes as simply as double printing two negatives onto the same release print. More sophisticated techniques used optical printers or aerial image animation cameras, which enabled more exact positioning, and better interaction of actors and animated characters. Often, every frame of the live-action film was traced by rotoscoping, so that the animator could add his drawing in the exact position. With the rise of digital special effects, combining live-action and animation has become more common. The Star Wars saga and the Lord of the Rings trilogy, for example, include substantial amounts of animation, though it may not be recognized as such because of the animation's realistic, non-cartoony appearance. However, critics like Roger Ebert do not consider this to be animation, saying, "In my mind, it isn't animation, unless it looks like animation." Live-action animated films. 1900s 1900, The Enchanted Drawing. 1910s 1914, Gertie the Dinosaur, 1917, Na Currency Captain Grog Skullputra Currency Tteras. 1920s Alice Comedies, 1929, Bosco, The Talking Kid, Out of the Inkwell. 1930s 1930, The King of Jazz, 1934, Hollywood Party. 1940s 1940, Fantasia, 1940, You Ought to Be in Pictures, 1941, The Reluctant Dragon, 1942, Eaten on the Cuff, or The Moth Who Came to Dinner, 1943, Saludos Amigos, 1943, Victory Through Air Power, 1943, Who Killed Who? 1945, Anchors Aweigh, 1945, The Three Caballeros, 1945, The Enemy Bacteria, 1946, Song of the South, 1947, Fun and Fancy Free, 1948, Melody Time, 1948, Two Guys from Texas, 1949, My Dream Is Yours, 1949, So Dear to My Heart, 1949, Senior Droopy. 1950s 1950, Destination Moon, 1953, Dangerous When Wet, 1953, The Three Little Pups, 1956, Invitation to the Dance, 1957, The Black Scorpion, 1958, Fiend Without a Face, 1959, Behemoth, The Sea Monster, 1959, The Mouse That Jack Built. 1960s 1960, Dinosaurus. 1963, The Pink Panther, 1963, Sis I Can, 1964, Mary Poppins, 1964, A Shot in the Dark, 1964, The Incredible Mr. Limpet, 1965, Those Magnificent Men in Their Flying Machines, 1966, Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, 1966, The Daydreamer, 1968, Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day, 1968, Yellow Submarine, 1969, The Valley of Gwangi. 1970s 1970, Song of Norway, 1970, The Phantom Tollbooth, 1971, Beknobs and Broomsticks, 1972, The War Between Men and Women, 1972, The Enchanted World of Danny Kaye, The Emperor's New Clothes, 1973, Heavy Traffic, 1974, The Golden Voyage of Sinbad, 1974, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2, 1974, Dunderklumpen. 1975, Coonskin, 1975, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, 1975, The Return of the Pink Panther, 1976, Allegra non troppo, 1976, Future World, 1976, Eraserhead, 1976, The Pink Panther Strikes Again, 1977, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, 1977, Pete's Dragon, 1977, Raggedy Ann and Andy, A Musical Adventure, 1977, Sinbad in the Eye of the Tiger, 1977, Dot and the Kangaroo, 1977, Gulliver's Travels, 1978, The Water Babies, 1978. Laserblast, 1978, Grease, 1978, Revenge of the Pink Panther, 1979, Life of Brian. 1980s 1980, The Great Rock and Roll Swindle, 1980, Popeye, 1980, Xonad, 1981, Around the World with Dot, 1981, Maria, Marabella, 1982, Creepshow, 1982, Pink Floyd The Wall, 1982, Trail of the Pink Panther, 1983, Winnie the Pooh and A Day for a Year, 1983, Dot and the Bunny, 1983, Twice Upon a Time, 1983, The Meaning of Life, 1984, Dot and the Kangaroo, 1985, Return to Oz, 1985, Better Off Dead, 1985, Follow That Bird, 1985, I Dream of Jeannie. 15 years later, 1986, Dot and Keto, 1986, Dot and the Whale, 1987, Mannequin, 1987, Creepshow 2, 1987, Scruffy, 1987, Dot and the Smugglers, 1987, Dot Goes to Hollywood, 1987, The Gate, 1987, Twilight of the Cockroaches, 1988, Treasure Island, 1988, Alice, 1988, Moonwalker, 1988, Mickey's 60th Birthday, 1988, Who Framed Roger Rabbit based on novel by Gary K. Wolfe, 1988, Maria, Maya Abela in Transistorland, 1989, Going Overboard. 1989, McGee and Me. 1989, Raja Chinna Roja. 1990s 1990, Dawipa and Rupa, A Fairy Tale from India, 1990, Grimm Prairie Tales, 1990, Rockin' Through the Decades, 1991, Problem Child 2, 1991, I Still Dream of Jeannie, 1991, Rock A Doodle, 1991, Nihilus the Sandman, The Boy Who Dreamed Christmas, 1991, Volaire Volaire, 1992, Cool World, 1992, Stay Tuned, 1992, Evil Tunes, 1992, The Lawnmower Man, 1992, Brain Dead, 1992, Blinky Bill, 1993, Oh Faby, 1993, Last Action Hero, 1993, Jurassic Park, 1993, Son of the Pink Panther, 1994, Dot in Space, 1994, Faust, 1994, The Page Master, 1995, Casper, 1995, Balto, 1996, Conspirators of Pleasure, 1996, The Stupids, 1996, James and the Giant Peach, 1996, Space Jam, 1997, Casper, A Spirited Beginning, 1998, Casper Meets Wendy, 1999, Stuart Little based on children's novel Because to Death E.B. White in 1985. 2000s 2000, The Tenth Kingdom, 2000, The Tigger Movie, 2000, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, 2000, Thomas and the Magic Railroad, 2000, Fantasia 2000, 2000, Dinosaur, 2000, Little Otic, 2001, Osmosis Jones, 2001, Monkabone, 2001, Hedwig and the Angry Inch, 2002, El Rey de la Granja, 2002, The Dangerous Lives of Altar Boys, 2002, Stuart Little 2, 2003, Elf, 2003, The Lizzie McGuire Movie, 2003, Looney Tunes, Back in Action. 2003, Kill Bill, Volume 1, 2004, Garfield, The Movie, 2004, Immortal, 2004, My Baby's Daddy, 2004, The SpongeBob SquarePants Movie, 2004, Fat Albert, 2004, The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, 2004, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, 2004, Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Roo, 2004, The Lion King 1/1/2, 2005, Lunacy, 2005, The Piano Tuner of Earthquakes, 2005, Reefer Madness, 2005, Chicken Little, 2005, Cheaper By the Dozen 2, 2006, Happy Feet, 2006, Reanimated, 2006, The Sparky Book, 2006, Miss Potter, 2006, The Science of Sleep, 2006, Huibu, 2006, Hoodwinked. 2006, Garfield 2, A Tale of Two Kitties, 2007, Arthur and the Invisibles, 2007, Enchanted, 2007, Alvin and the Chipmunks, 2008, AROG, 2008, Wall-E, 2008, Semum, 2009, Aliens in the Attic, 2009, The Private Lives of Pippa Lee, 2009, G-Force, 2009, Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squarequel, 2009, The Pink Panther 2, 2009, Shorts, The Adventures of the Wishing Rock. 2010s 2010, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, 2010, Surviving Life, 2010, Scooby-Doo. Curse of the Lake Monster, 2010, Higgledy Piggledy Pop. Or There Must Be More to Life, 2010, Ultramarines, The Movie, 2010, Yogi Bear, 2010, Shank, 2010, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, 2010, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1, 2010, Don't Go, 2011, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, 2011, Winnie the Pooh, 2011, Death of a Superhero, 2011, Priest, 2011, Paw, 2011, Hop, 2011, The Smurfs, 2011, Happy Feet 2, 2011, Open Season March 2011, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipwrecked, 2012, Yoko, 2012, Aiga, 2012, Soledad and La Guaraco, 2012, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days, 2012, Halo 4, Forward Unto Dawn, 2013, Robosapien, Rebooted, 2013, Movie 43, 2013, The Smurfs 2, 2013, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, 2013, Shimajiro to Fufu no Deba-ken, Suku. Nanaro no Hana, 2013, Walking with Dinosaurs, 2013, Das Kleine Gespenst, 2014, The Lego Movie, 2014, Japan Card Fight. Vanguard, 2014, Adagriexia, 2014, Paddington, 2014, Shimajiro to Kujira no Yuta, 2015, Absolutely Anything, 2015, Bana Mazel and Latma, 2015, Car Paragraphs Debit Gilla, Pearly Orman, 2015, Shimajiro to Oekinaki, 2015, The Diary of a Teenage Girl, 2015, The SpongeBob Movie, Sponge Out of Water, 2015, Pixels, 2015, Hotel Transylvania 2, 2015, Goosebumps, 2015, The Peanuts Movie, 2015, Krampus, 2015, Monster Hunt. Upcoming, 2016, An American Holiday, 2016, Monster Trucks, 2016, The Jungle Book, 2017, Beauty and the Beast, 2018, entitled 'Twas the Night Before Christmas Movie, awaiting release date, Mega Man, awaiting release date, Space Jam 2, awaiting release date, Sonic, awaiting release date, Possible Kim Possible live-action CGI movie, awaiting release date, Roger Rabbit 2, awaiting release date, entitled Winnie the Pooh live-action CGI movie, awaiting release date, entitled 90s Nicktoons movie, awaiting release date, possible Tiny Toon Adventures movie. See also, television series with live action and animation. References. External links, A Mixed Picture, Drawn Animation Live Action Hybrids Worldwide from the 1960s to the 1980s.